To start with shallow depth of field, you want to have an object that will be your subject a couple of feet away from your camera. The first thing that you're going to do, you're going to adjust your aperture. Okay. The smaller the number, the bigger that the hole will be that lets in light. A bigger hole means a blurrier background. A smaller hole means that everything is in focus. That is not what we want for shallow depth of field. So essentially, the bigger the hole, the more dramatic the shallow depth of field will be. Okay, so I want to put it on 1.7, 2.8, 4, or 5.6. 5.6 is going to be probably the absolute smallest that I want my hole to be. Okay, so the smaller the number, the bigger the hole that lets in light. Okay, I'm going to start out with 2.8. I'm going to go ahead and check through my viewfinder. Okay. And now I'm going to check my light meter. And it is way too dark, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to change my shutter speed. If you are shooting indoors, or just if you are shooting, you never ever ever want your shutter speed to be below 60. Otherwise you will need a tripod. So I'm going to try it out at 60 and see if that works. Okay, I'm getting a red plus sign, so I'm going to go ahead and put it at 125. Okay, I'm gonna see how that goes. Okay, perfect, I have a green dot. Now the next thing you're gonna do is you are going to focus, okay? It's a little bit hard to tell exactly what's going to be blurry and what is not. So again, we need to use our split circle in the middle of our viewfinder and try and get the edges of your object, your subject rather, to line up. So my subject is going to be this pencil cup, and I'm going to just very, very slowly turn until I see the edges of the cup line up, okay? So this photo will have the cup being focused and the background not be focused, okay? It's a little bit hard to predict what that looks like from the viewfinder, but when you make your contact sheet, you will see the difference.